In recent times, several domestic cryptocurrencies exchanges have suggested that millions of retail investors have signed up on their portals to invest in cryptocurrencies. At least 1.5 crore Indians have invested in cryptocurrencies already, signaling strong cryptocurrency growth in the nation, where households are known to invest more frequently in gold and other safer assets. The growing number of crypto adopters also suggests a shift in investment paradigm, driven mostly by the country's younger population. Now, keeping up with the current times and the need of the hour, in our first session of the day, we have with us Mr. Anand Kulkarni, Senior Director Product at one of the largest crypto trading platforms in India, CoinSwitch. In this session, Anand will discuss on how CoinSwitch is simplifying crypto asset investing for Indians. With that said, I would now like to invite Mr. Anand Kulkarni on our screens. Over to you, Anand.
Cool. Yeah, I think we can get started. Just a quick introduction about myself. My name is Anand Kulkarni. I'm a Senior Director of Product here at CoinSwitch Kuber. And as you can see on the screen, the logo for our company, as you can see, we want to make money equal for all. And I'll tell you more about that, right? So just a super short introduction about our company. If I just had one slide to tell you something about our company, like a very short summary, we are India's biggest crypto platform, having more than 15 million registered users on our platform. The goal of our company is that we want to simplify crypto asset trading for every single Indian. And the overall mission statement of the company is that we want to make money equal for all. And in the subsequent slides, I'll get to that part of how we want to, make it equal for everybody in India to have their financial freedom. I'll get more into that part. Here's a quick snapshot of our company. The company CoinSwitch Kuber started by our founders Ashish, Vimal and Govind. They've been friends since college, absolute hackers at heart. As you can see, name any major hackathon in India and these guys have won it. And CoinSwitch started as one such hackathon, got funded by Sequoia, and then it grew huge. And last year when the Supreme Court of India allowed crypto exchanges to operate in the country, the founders pivoted to having a crypto exchange aggregator. That's what we are. We are not a crypto exchange ourselves. We are an aggregator of different crypto exchanges. And that's how CoinSwitch Kuber started. We noticed a problem that, in India, only a small percentage of people had made tons of money in crypto. And we said, hey, we want to make money equal for all. Let's give opportunity to every single Indian for their crypto investment, right? And we kind of disrupted the market where we said, you know what, you can invest for as low as 100 rupees. Let's get started on that front, right? So that's how CoinSwitch Kuber started. That was our mission statement for CoinSwitch Kuber. And as you can see, our founders come from super awesome tech backgrounds, having solved complex problems for different customers. And that's where, when this team got together, we were like, hey, we have a super team now, which is going to solve India's specific problems on that front, right? All right. Just to set a little bit of background and context in what the times were, like what are the type of situation we are going through in India, right? So as a part of this FinTech conference itself, I think you all can agree that, hey, absolutely money is disrupting technology, which in turn is disrupting money itself, right? The way we used to work with money 10 years, 15 years ago, absolutely has seen a paradigm shift in India with digitization, UPI coming in, and absolutely the concept of money has changed. Players like Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay, these guys have all disrupted the way Indians interact with money, right? So that's the kind of landscape we are living in, where, at a simple swipe of a button, you can literally move money from one place to the other. At the same time, the customer segment in India is changing, right? So back in the day, everyone kind of relates to this, the common Indian, right? The Indian man. One persona you talk about is one common Indian, and then you would try to build something for this person, right? And that was what your India was. But definitely at this point, India is absolutely varied. We have a dynamic young population in the country. We are seeing massive growth in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities. So it's not just the metro cities. Digitization has caught up most remotest of the villages in India. So that's the kind of situation we are living in. I mean, that's how what our customer base looks like, right? So here's the $1 million question. What are we solving, right? What do we want to do? So definitely we saw a gap in the market that, all the current crypto solutions that we had, they were all geared towards traders rather than the retail users. There was always a big gap for retail users to get into the crypto market. And we as a company, we said, you know what, we are going to make buying and selling crypto as simple as ordering food online. Every single Indian, they are used to, even in the remotest places, they know how to order on Zomato, on Swiggy. People are ordering stuff on Uber, Ola, Flipkart, Amazon. People are used to that notion that, you know what, I'm going to click on a button and that's it. I want my service. It should be as simple as that. Why should crypto trading be something that is much complex, only traders would understand, or something like that? So that was the problem statement. We said, you know what, we are going to solve that. Absolutely, let's kind of gear and solve towards that. Now, cool. So just as a summary of this slide, we had a big barrier for retail users to enter the crypto market in India, right? It used to be very complex. There's so much jargon. I don't understand what's going on. Who are these users, right? Let's understand who in India is trying to get into a crypto. So classic Indian crypto enthusiastic, right? This is a generalization, I would say. The majority, is somebody who's less than 28-year-old resident, and that too in a non-metro city, right? So of the 16 million users that we have, around 60% of these users are less than 28 years old. And for majority of them, crypto is their first investment. They've never even invested in their life, whether it's a stock, fixed deposit, name any other asset class. They've not even done that. Crypto is their gateway of investing in India, right? So that's where we said as CoinSwitch Kuber, you know what, let's simplify crypto asset investing for Indians. It should be as simple as ordering food. And if you look at, some of the solutions that were out there in the market, similar to your stock trading solutions, right? You try to place an order, there's something which is like, an order book. You need to understand what is a bid price, what is a sell price, what is a bid lot, what is a sell lot. Hey, if I place my order, is my order going to get fully executed or partially executed? And hey, what happened on that front, right? And see, if you're a trader, you will understand all these concepts, right? But then if you look at the majority of our users, coming, these young users from non-metro cities, they've never traded before in their life. They'll not understand what an order book is, what's going on, right? These guys are used to digital solutions where they're saying, you know what, at the click of a button, give me my service. I don't care backend में क्या चल रहा है, पीछे आप क्या कर रहे हो, मुझे क्या लेना देना. I want my service. I'm willing to pay for it. Let's make it simple on that front, right? So that's the kind of user base we wanted to solve for and make it very simple, one-click buying and selling experience for this set of users, right? So as a design principle, first thing that we definitely pushed on, I think that's the major USP for CoinSwitch Kuber, which is the user experience that we give to the users at the time of buying and selling crypto on our platform, right? We had a laser sharp focus on user experience. As an executive team, as a product team, we were all about solving user problems rather than launching features for the sake of features, just like a checkbox. Oh, some competitor has a feature or somebody else is doing something, so let me just launch this feature. Now, we are absolutely not about that. We were more about the focus that, let's solve some user problem. If I'm going to do something, what problem am I solving for my user? And if a feature is a way to solve that problem, so be it. Then let's launch a feature, but let's not just do it for the sake of doing it, right? So this kind of laser sharp focus absolutely, let us work with these users. We had massive adoption for our product. Tons and tons of Indians started using CoinSwitch Kuber because they find it super easy to navigate and start their journey of crypto investing, right? For as low as 100 rupees, they can very easily at a click of one button buy and sell those cryptos without getting into complex concepts what normally a trader would know. So the user experience, I feel, has been the major pillar on which the success of CoinSwitch Kuber has been set up, I would say. The second product principle that we focused on hard was that of the trust that people have with our brand, right? We have a very robust KYC system and at the same time, a very tight fund security. So whenever Indians are very particular about money, right? They want to invest their money somewhere. They absolutely want to build a kind of trust. Like over the years, the kind of trust that we've built with, let's say, a brand like Tata, right? So that is the way the Indians operate, right? We want to build trust with our users so that they feel comfortable working, investing with us. It's about their hard-earned money. So trust plays a major part in terms of getting the users to invest with us, getting them to adopt our platform, and having a very super strong KYC. It might sound counterintuitive, right? You would say, hey, Anand, why did you design a system in such a way that, the user had to do 5-6 steps of KYC? Instead of that, you could have just done 1, 2, 3 steps and get done with it, right? So yes, if you look at it, it sounds like it's counterintuitive, right? It sounds like there could be a trade-off. Hey, there could be a drop-off at the top of the funnel where users would drop off because, they don't want to do 5 steps. They don't want to upload their X document, Y document, stuff like that. But at the same time, if you look at what actually has happened, is that the user now starts trusting our system that, hey, look, these guys are asking for these 5 things. They are so strict about their KYC policies. Hey, these guys mean business. I trust them with my money on that particular front, right? So the users who actually came to our platform absolutely stuck with us, right? And they were investing more and more with us because they were super confident and they had trust in the system on that front. So user trust is a big product principle that we operated on. And the third principle that I want to cover today is that of educating the users, right? So as a company, it's about the safety, safeguarding our users, right? Safeguarding our investors. That's one of the responsibilities of our product. As a company, this is absolutely what we believe in. We are not just about, hey, let's launch a product, then whatever happens to the customer, screw it. No, it's not about that. It's our responsibility to make sure that we are educating the users more and more so that they can take prudent investing decisions. And I'm going to talk about this very interesting case study of Shiba Inu, right? For months, CoinSwitch Kuber was the platform which had not launched this particular crypto coin because as a company, we felt that it is very volatile and we want to, caution the users before proceeding. That was something that we strongly felt. So we had not even launched this. We had other 70 plus cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Bitcoin, Matic, XYZ. But then we had purposely not launched Shiba Inu because we wanted to protect our investors. But then at the same time, we heard a lot of feedback. Thousands and thousands of users actually reached out to us saying that, hey, they absolutely wanted to invest Shiba Inu. Now we were caught in a predicament, right? It's like, how do we solve this problem? We want to keep the investor protection at the forefront, but at the same time, we want to launch something. So the way we solved this problem was, again, innovating, making sure that we are never losing out on the principles of our company, which is safeguarding the user investments, protecting the user, at the same time educating the user. So we are the first company which launched a feature, what we call it as a riskometer. You've probably seen this with mutual funds or some other asset classes. Nobody had ever done something like this for cryptocurrencies, where we said that, hey, before you purchase a particular coin, we as a company, as a platform, strongly feel that, hey, a particular coin's risk is very high or very low, right? We want to educate our users in making prudent investment decisions. So this is something that we've been doing to simplifying the crypto investments for all the Indians in the country, making sure we are protecting their assets, making sure that we are putting guardrails that, suddenly we don't find people dumping in all their hard-earned money and, suddenly losing it all. No, we absolutely don't want that to happen to our investors. We want them to take smart investment decisions on that front. My last slide talks about, hey, I talked about crypto investments and, giving equal opportunity for everybody in India to invest in crypto. You can invest for as low as 100 rupees. Yes, that was a problem statement. That we saw an opportunity and we absolutely grabbed it. And then we are doing phenomenal with our 16 million plus users and counting. But hey, the mission statement of CoinSwitch Kuber is not just restricted to crypto, right? Crypto was one area where we found an opportunity to help people make money equal for all, and we grabbed it. But overall, as a mission statement for CoinSwitch Kuber, we want to be the platform that gives every single Indian an unrestricted access to their financial freedom. We want to make money equal for all. Doesn't matter if you are rich or poor, if you have 10,000 rupees or 10 crore rupees, doesn't matter. We want to be that platform which is going to give equal opportunity for every single Indian. So we are talking about financial inclusion, equal opportunity for everybody for their financial freedom. So definitely I'm super excited that we would be launching some exciting new diversified asset classes for the users to invest in the future. So super thrilled about how we can help Indians really grow their wealth, attain their financial freedom. Doesn't matter what stage of life you are, how rich, how poor, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we want to solve this problem for Indians, make money equal for all. Guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions for me, absolutely reach out to me, anand.kulkarni@coinswitch.co. We'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions that you have. And absolutely hit me up on LinkedIn, Twitter. We'll be more than happy to respond to your queries if you have any. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you so much.
5 मिनट में अकाउंट सेटअप और ट्रेडिंग शुरू।
हाँ कर सकते हैं।
नहीं कर सकते।
लगी शर्त और हारा तो It's possible with CoinSwitch Kuber. Download करो और Bitcoin trading start करो. CoinSwitch Kuber, सिक्का चमकेगा.
Cryptocurrency is an unregulated digital asset, not a legal tender and subject to market risks and price fluctuation risks.
5 मिनट में
Where there is life, there is hope, there is meaning. But life has its downs as much as its ups. Life is about challenges. Life is about opportunities. Time for joy, time for celebration, and time to introspect. Thankfully, in every one of life's moments, and even beyond life itself, there's LIC. Where there is life, there's always LIC. Zindagi ke
Welcome to Fago, a pioneer in the world of intelligent open finance. With our full-stack open finance platform, we enable companies to understand their users' financial behavior across various use cases, making finance engaging and actionable. Fago's developer-friendly product stack helps clients with friction-free user onboarding and authentication using trusted account information. Connect and aggregate your users' banking transaction data from any source, either any of the account aggregators or directly from any core banking solution at flexible intervals. Enrich and categorize transaction data using machine learning algorithms to extract deep behavioral attributes of your users. Understand and act on real-time insights powered by your users' behavior for a variety of use cases ranging from lending, wealth, income verification, frauds, to even branding and marketing insights. Engage with your users by embedding our personal finance management SDK in your existing user-facing app to push positive financial habits and personalize financial insights to your users. If you are looking to engage or understand your user base's financial behavior to take informed decisions, Fago is your perfect partner. With the complete Fago suite, you can now capture what drives your users at every stage of their journey and use it to drive your growth. Plug into Fago and let us do the heavy lifting for you.